Oh, scheiße. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Attorney General Barr had some scathing remarks to say about his own Department of Justice prosecutors Wednesday afternoon, calling them preschoolers and headhunters. Attorney General Barr's wife had this to say over dinner Wednesday night. Well, no duh, William. That's what you get for recruiting your prosecutors from headhunting to preschool. Can you pass the mashed potatoes now, please? Hurricane Sally dumped feet of rain as Deep South faced unrelenting drenching earlier this week. Safe to say my vacation to the Deep South is totally canceled this year. Damn you, 2020, you have canceled all of my important plans to the Deep South this year. Native of Alabama with the first name Sally, apparently threw one hell of a hurricane party. Hashtag Sally's Hurricane Sally Party was trending all weekend. It looked like a really fun party. A popular survey's data showed that even though Joe Biden has captured the younger voters' votes, the younger voters are still not wild about Biden. Donald Trump must be feeling optimistic hearing the younger voters are not wild about Biden. Here's my chance to do something so wild the younger voters become wild about me. I've never done this before, but I'm really good at it. That's it. I'm breaking down and starting a TikTok. It's going to be the best TikTok account in history. Kids these days are technologically savvy. Of course, the younger generation of voters aren't wild about voting for Biden. They're suspicious of Biden because he looks like Donald Trump but with a Democratic face filter slapped on him. The kids know Biden looks like Trump without the hair. They know how to Photoshop. They've been Photoshopping Donald Trump's hair on Joe Biden's head for research purposes. The fact that the resemblance is scary is not something to get wild about when it comes to voting for Joe Biden. Russian opposition leader against Putin, Alexei Navalny, was poisoned by water bottle in his hotel room Tuesday morning. Putin's spokesperson spoke out the next morning at a press conference. It sounds like Navalny and the water bottle don't get along. You should question the water bottle. Apparently, the D.C. protesters... Damn it, I did it again. I'm just going to continue. So just recently, federal officials searched for heat ray device before clearing D.C. protesters. Apparently, the D.C. protesters are in cahoots with the Death Star from the Star Wars movies now. Word on the street is Darth Vader is really into the Black Lives Matter movement right now, which he refers to as Dark Sides Matter. I don't know what he's about, but I guess that's what he's about. So right before COVID, I'm not going to do that one. So every day I feel like when I go on major news sites, I see a picture of Donald Trump pointing at me like this, as though like he is the new Uncle Sam, but more like Uncle Damn, Donald. You're everywhere pointing at me with that fucking finger. So I got some time. Oh, Sugarfoot. I got too much time on my hands. I guess I don't know what to do. So, Donald Trump's ex-wife, Ivanka, and his current wife, Melania, they both have similar sounding names. And like Ivanka and Melania's fathers must have been thinking the same thing. I will give a cool name to my daughter who will be having her rich husband's name boats after her. So it'll be a good name for a boat too. SS Melania. Right this way, SS Melania had enough with BS Ivanka. Maybe I should do it with the... Right this way, SS Melania, I've had enough with the BS Ivanka. I wish Donald Trump could act like he does on Twitter, but in real life. Because that would mean every time he speaks, he would only be able to use 100 words or less.